My very first time doing my own tune-up on my John Deere X300. I've got the plug out of there. That definitely needed to be changed. I was told that it was changed before we bought it, and we've had maybe like 30 hours on it since we bought it, but I think it wasn't changed just before we bought it. And look at how dark it is. Yikes. So this guy didn't want to come off. It seems like the person over tightened before. They said it's supposed to be hand tight, but the other one was so tight I had to have the neighbor come over and get that off for me. But mostly I think it's good. I put this one on as recommended with oil around the gasket, hand tighten, and then another half a turn, and just cleaning up a little bit. I don't think that I didn't make very much of a mess. Looks pretty good. So now I'm gonna put in the oil, and then I'm supposed to start it up. So now I'm taking off the fuel filter, and I had to like squeeze this clamp so that way it opened, and then remove it from there, and also do this one back here. Wasn't really much of a challenge. It was just like first time, so I was just trying to figure that out. And off. So now I gotta put it back on. And now it's back on. I've put the clamps back where they were before, and it's facing the same direction it was before. So I think I'm good. Okay, time for spark plugs. So I have 2 of them on here, and so I've got to get into this. I took the other side off already. You know, I just don't like getting my hands dirty. There we go. I bought this to take it off, and then I have a gap tool to do a new gap, and then I'll just put them back in. I'll be done shortly. Boom. Oh yeah. See? It's a little dark there. Here I go with spark plug number 2. It's really easy to get off. There we go. And I've already checked the gap. So the gap is good. Oh, this one's really bad. I don't know if you can see that. It's really black compared to what it looks like when they're brand new. We're gonna get it in there, and then once it's in there, you snug, they say, to just give it another little boost to make it sure it's in there, but don't over tighten it, because you'll over tighten the threads or damage the plugs. And boom, and snug, and then just put that back on there. Yay! Okay. Now here comes the truth, right? Let's see. Woo! Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Next thing is greasing. So I've got a grease gun here from the good old Harbor Freight. And I had to clean these off because, boy, they were buried. You could see all of this stuff down here. They were buried. I had to clean these off, put together the gun, and then I'll grease that up. Doot, doot, doot. It's very messy, but satisfying. Woohoo!